So how's everybody doing? Oh,
I've been better.
been better?
Yeah.
How you doing, Kevin?
Okay.
Well, obviously this is going to be our first mediation. So I just want to set the ground rules. No interruptions. Everybody gets to speak. First of all, no swearing, no insults at anyone. And let's keep this peaceful. And I'm not on anybody's side. I'm going to stay neutral. And we're going to discuss the situation. We're going to try to find appropriate solutions. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody? Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so Kevin, what's your concern with Jacob?
Jacob just has a sense of entitlement that he brings to the room like every hour of the day. He can't sleep apparently in quiet, so he turns the TV on and leaves the TV on all the time. He complains daily about being in Stevenson, and he just wants to be in community and Duncan Dunn, like all the rest of his family. But he hasn't done anything to like try to change that. And I know that like he really can't change that, but he can change his attitude about it because you can't always get what you want in life. And it's really annoying when I'm trying to sleep.
Hey, no interrupting. Let's just let her explain her side.
It's really annoying when I'm trying to sleep and the TV's on because Jacob can't go to sleep without the TV on, and he also doesn't go to sleep until like midnight, and I have early classes, and it's really annoying because I try to go to bed at like 10 o'clock because I like getting up early, but Jacob just goes to bed late and wakes up late, and it's really annoying.
All right, Jacob, what's your side of the story?
I just not really liking where I'm at right now. I want to move out. I'm like a fourth generation Coug, and I'm stuck in Stevenson East, and every one of my family members have lived in community Duncan Dunn, which is what I'm trying to get into right now. And I don't know, I'm just kind of just chilling out. I do my own thing. I let her do her own thing. I like to sleep with the TV on. Like I just can't sleep with sound. It just kind of bugs me and just takes me hours to fall asleep, and I just can't really wake up for my class the next day. And whenever I wake up, I have to go to the bathroom. I have like bladder issues, so. Yeah, so whenever I wake up in the middle of the night, like when I see the TV turned off, I'm like, what the heck? She turned the TV off, she touched my stuff, and like I like to keep it on and like turn it back on and just have a little bit of like filter noise and white noise, and just it makes it a lot easier to fall asleep.
So that's what you call that, white noise.
Okay, so
Excuse me?
Hey, excuse me. No insulting everybody. Just make sure. Okay. But so what I'm hearing is you're having trouble with him staying up late and just generally being disrespectful to your nighttime routine, everything going on. But it seems like you're saying you're not happy being at Stevenson. So
I mean, I think we're just both living our different lifestyle. I mean, she has early classes, I have a little bit later classes. We have different schedules, and I don't know, just kind of work around my own schedule. Well, like she works on hers, so.
well, what time's your first class?
8 a.m.
8 a.m. Okay, so what time do you usually get to sleep?
Well, when he turns the TV back on, I usually wake up when he turns the TV back on, and that'll be like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I'll try to go to sleep after that, but it's really hard to do when the TV's on, so I don't get like a ton of sleep.
Okay, and have you considered that Kevin has early classes, so maybe turning the TV on a little bit earlier is better?
Maybe, but I just need that white noise. I need something kind of just help me fall asleep and just drift off, you know? Like, if I don't have that white noise, then I'll be up for a few hours, I'm just ruining my sleep schedule. So.
Have you considered putting on headphones and just playing some music?
It's a good idea.
I mean, for me, going to sleep, I would just listen to some symphonic music, helps you drift by.
Okay.
And it's better than having TV on all the time. You think that can be at least a solution to one of the problems?
Yeah, that could probably work.
And you also said you didn't like Kevin touching your stuff.
Yeah, just turn the TV off. Just kind of like, I don't know. She just kind of just did her own thing, just turned the TV off and stuff instead of asking me. So.
Well, let's turn to the roommate agreement. So, what did you agree upon at the beginning of the year?
We agreed to
Respect
each other's stuff.
And I don't think that he's respecting my space when he's turning the TV on at like late at night. And I'm
this is why we're talking, this is why we're trying to find a solution. Because if you establish that you were going to ask the term, earn to the roommate agreement, and try to figure out a solution that's appropriate for everybody. So what would you like to see from Jacob?
I'd like to see Jacob respecting my space a little bit more and maybe not playing the TV as loud, or maybe using headphones or something like that, and trying to go to bed like a little bit earlier, and like not making like a ton of noise when I'm sleeping and stuff, and that'd be nice. And I'd also like it if he was less entitled, because he can't always get what you want in the world, and I mean, I didn't get my first choice, so you know, it is how it is.
Well, we also need to make sure that we don't call people entitled. We don't necessarily call them entitled, because some people do see that as they don't realize it's happening. They don't realize the thing is you always go out and monitor people, watch what they say. So is that, but yes, Jacob, what would you like to see from Kevin?
You know, I'd like maybe a little more respect, or just like respect my personal things, like the TV remote and stuff, or like turning the TV off and like touching my things. Just kind of talk to me. If you have a problem with me, just talk to me in a way that's not like insulting me. It's insulting me and bring me down. So, yeah.
Okay, so you both know what you want, and it's good that you came to me and we talked about this. So, do you think that you can keep the TV off a little bit more?
Yeah, I think like alternatively you said like putting headphones on.
Yeah.
Would kind of work. I can try that out.
And just make sure you're not too loud when Kevin's trying to sleep, because it's not like Kevin has a 12 o'clock class and she's going to bed early. He really has to go to bed because it's to wake up at 7, 6 o'clock to get ready for 8 o'clock class. And you make sure when you touch his stuff that you tell him that you guys come to a compromise of what you're going to touch, if the TV's okay for both people to watch, if everything in the room, or what in the room that you want. So that may require me bringing out back the roommate agreement. You guys are just rechecking over things that you want to. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, definitely, if you have a problem with him, pop him. That's the best thing to do. Don't let it bottle up. Don't let it just develop into something worse. Pop him, and that should be appropriate enough to fix the solution. Don't think those are good compromises?
Yeah, sounds good to me. We'll say it works.
Yeah, and just like, no matter how long you're here in Stevenson, we want to make sure you have the best experience possible. But for that to happen, you also have to be open to what's going on, too. And I think you can make great friends here. You absolutely make good friends. So you have to be open to that. I know you want to be in CDD, and if that happens next semester, because you know there's a waiting list, and if you get in and you're in CDD, then you still need to make the time here. Don't make somebody else's life miserable because you're necessarily not happy where you're at. Because you got to make the best of the situation. There's a lot of people here. A lot of people are in places that they don't want to be in, or this wasn't their first choice. Stevenson isn't the first choice for a lot of people, but a lot of people do to grow to like it. You know, after time, once they finally open up to where they're at. Okay? Everybody be friends. Everybody can enjoy what's going on. All right. So sounds like we found a solution. So just remind y'all that if you ever have any more problems, come to me immediately. Let's try out acting civil for a few weeks. See what happens. If you need me to bring in RED, Nick, he'll talk to y'all. That'll be all right. You guys can sit down. He can talk to you and find an appropriate solution. But and also remember that this will only go up. It won't go out. I won't tell anybody else that's going on. It'll be good. Okay? Cool. Good with that?
Yeah.
With that? Yeah. Any trouble comes to it, come talk to me, knock on my door. I'll be there. Besides that, any last words from each other?
No.
All good?
Yeah.
Good, Kevin?
Yeah.
Sure you good?
Yeah.
Let's see you guys do a handshake real quick. Is that okay? Come on, Jacob. Just a handshake. You guys, you live with each other. You'll be fine. All right, see, that works. You're all friends now. All right? Hope you guys have a great night.